Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Megabonk. In the last one, we unlocked the new map, the Graveyard, which you have to play as Calcium in Desert Tier 2 and fight some specific bosses. So if you're curious how to unlock that, go check out the last one. It was our first time trying it, but we figured it out in the end and got it done. Now, we also unlocked the bush, so today we're going to try out the bush on the graveyard. I don't know how difficult the graveyard is comparatively. Like, I do feel like the desert was a little bit of a step up from the forest, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the desert is a whole lot more difficult, so I'm hoping that just the regular graveyard is not a whole lot more difficult, especially since we've already done, like, tier 2s. We haven't done tier 3s, but the fact that we've done tier 2s, I'm hoping that at least tier 1 of the graveyard is not too awfully difficult. And hopefully we can unlock the new character, which we need to kill a specific boss, right? We gotta kill Spooky Steve, and then we also, to get the weapon, we gotta kill Big Bob. I assume Big Bob says it's on the graveyard. I don't know where Spooky Steve is. Hopefully also on the graveyard. But anyways, what does the bush do? We haven't used the sniper rifle either. We just got the sniper rifle. Random enemies are marked. Also gain 1% crit damage per level. I don't even know what marked does. I assume like you do increased damage to a marked enemy. That's generally what that means in games. But as far as I'm aware, we haven't run into the marked status condition anywhere else so far. But anyways, let's get into it and see how this bush character is. Okay, that's a dead end. I haven't seen any enemies yet. What the heck is going on with the timer? I don't think I can make that jump to get up there. I guess we're just trying to get to the exit because... What does this do? Oh, it's a bounce pad. Was not ready for that to be a bounce pad, but okay. I'm thinking that Calcium would have been the most effective for this because there's like ramps for him. Can you use the ladders here? Yes, we can. We could probably also get a gun, but Aegis would also be good. Let's get Aegis because I think it's really good on these ranged characters. So the chests are free, or at least that chest was free. This is like an obstacle course, except... I don't know if we're going nearly fast enough. I have no idea how long the obstacle course is. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm going back. Sure, more projectiles. This is probably a mistake. Like, we're obviously supposed to complete stuff in a certain amount of time, but I don't know how far we have to go. Uh-oh. Well, at least we don't need that ladder anymore. Oh, now it's 2 directions. What is this? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. The sniper rifle has a size up, huh? Let me get the revolver. Uh-oh. This just goes to where we came from. That's an issue. Time's up. Spooky Steve is here. Oh, jeez. He has a number that I don't even know how to say, and then he one-shot me. Okay. Let's try something different, like Calcium. Because the map kind of seems like... Well, let's try Tony McZoom. Because we played Calcium last time. The map kind of seems like it's designed for a character who can traverse it quickly. Maybe I could have just, like, run as the bush, and I spent a lot of time doing nothing, but I didn't really know what I was trying to do, right? It's also easier with speed to actually... Ooh, there's the ice crystal. I don't know if we'll be able to use it, but... should we go up there? Probably not. I'm gonna say let's just figure out what happens if we get to the exit, huh? So it is different, huh? Ooh. Am I gonna die? What happens here? That seems really bad. Okay, I made it out, though. There's something up there, but... Oh, these are boost pads. I didn't realize that. Maybe I could have used those as the bush. Okay, there's a door there that's glowing. I'm gonna guess that's the exit. I'm gonna hang around, maybe kill some people for the next few seconds. Okay, so it's manageable with a different character, probably. So I'm kind of curious, like, because so far it's just this weird type of stage. Okay, we gotta go now because Spooky Steve is very dangerous. Pumpkins. Okay, so now we're actually in the map. Alright, so you gotta make sure that you get through that first part. And it seems like it can maybe give you some bonuses and stuff, but it's probably more reasonable to actually just run to the end than it is to try and get a whole bunch of stuff, depending on what character you're playing. Okay, so now we gotta explore this, because we don't know what kind of stuff is gonna be around here. I don't want ghosts. I might just try and maximize rocket launcher so we can work on that challenge. Projectile speed's probably good for rocket launcher. The barrels do anything? No. Just gotta go for this. There's a different statue over there. So what is this red light? There's a gold pumpkin. What are you? You're like a mini boss. Jeff. Okay, this is Jeff. Okay, I assume I can't leave, so... Oh, can I... Do I fall if I go here? No, okay. I was kind of thinking this would create like a platform for me to fight on. Ooh, that's a big upgrade. Okay, we probably should have upgraded a little bit before we fought Jeff, because we are very weak. But he doesn't seem to do anything. I can't tell if he's glitched or if he just gets knocked away permanently. Uh-oh. Also, we have this. Okay, I need to go to that microwave and try and dupe this item. God. I'm just getting stuck. I didn't jump. I jumped too soon again. Alright, Bob's not bad on a character that can move quickly like this. What is that? Magnet? That's good. Okay, there's the microwave. Yeah, I'm just gonna max this rocket launcher. Okay, we're just gonna copy this 3 times. It's not expensive. Okay, we did it. What did I lose at the end there? I don't remember what it was. But now we should be able to get Noel. Alright, let's see what this statue is over here, huh? What are you? Shrine of Balance. I don't want any of this. But I get the concept, I guess. Okay, you... Let's get this back, because we gave one of these up. Alright, Ghost Ham of the Dead. Oh, this is because... Wasn't the first boss? The first boss on the forest looks like this guy. Okay, no reason to really pick up that nuke. We don't need it. Okay, there's another red light over there. So I'm gonna try and focus those, I suppose. Kinda think this is more effective for us. And we just want damage. Okay, is there anything up here that we could get real quick? There's another Shrine of Balance. Have duration. I don't really want any of those. Like, it needs to actually be something good for me to want it. Uh-oh. That was not what I wanted to do. Here we are. There's a magnet again. I think I'm gonna grab attack speed, but we do need another weapon at some point. Lightning Staff could be that new weapon. No way we want Hero Sword. Could take Bloody Tome. Could try and level that up. I don't think we're going to be able to get it to 12, but maybe. Projectile count. Okay, now we're doing a good job here. Does he have armor? No, he doesn't have armor. So I think I'm going to go projectile speed. Could get evasion tome. I think we want this though. Oh, there's a chest up there. Dang it, I gotta go back. Sure, we'll increase the drop chance. Alright, let's go down. Fight whatever this is. I assume that we have to fight like all of these mini bosses to unlock the last boss, but I didn't read what the objective was. What do I want here? I think I'm gonna refresh. None of this is what I want. Well, I guess I'm taking this. Oh, I should just take damage to him, huh? Oh, you can just go through that without... Okay, we have to find crypt keys. That's what we're doing. Okay, so yeah, we are doing the correct thing. Attack speed, but half size. That seems really good. Because, like, what do we have that has size? Nothing really matters for size, I think. So... I don't know if they're all up at the same time or there's only one available at a time to go to. Take Evasion Tome as the last one. Can I make it up here? Yes, I can. That's fine, I suppose. Not really that useful for us. Can I do the shrine while fighting this guy? It appears so. How much luck do we have? Not a lot. Oh, damage to elites could be good, though. What's good damage to elites? Oh, this guy's actually angry. Everyone else has just gotten pushed around by me. This guy is mad. But we do a lot of damage. What the heck? Okay, jump higher and further. That'll be nice. Firewalker. See, this is what I was thinking that the Frostwalker would be more like. But I feel like I just want more projectiles, right? We don't necessarily have a projectile tome. But we work better with projectiles. Plus we have this, the backpack item. Alright, where am I going next? Okay, the red light says it's over there. What is this? Oh, this is the crypt. Okay, I need one more key. I wasn't sure what would happen if I tried to do it without having enough keys. Alright, so we need to spot the next area then. Where do we go? What is this? Disturb Grave. Difficulty but XP gain. Interesting. Okay, Calcium Dad is just a guy here, huh? But he's melting and I haven't even seen him yet. Ouch. We could really work on the Bloody Tome, try and get it to... Was it 12 or 9 that it needs to get to? Okay. This is more interesting than just like find the boss portal. Like actually have objectives to do over the course of it. I mean, power-up multiplier is not that great. But I'm kind of tempted to just half my luck. We just don't have any crit chance. So maybe that's a bad idea. Or I could just take this and have a lot of lifesteal, because we're going to be leveling up the lifesteal tome anyways. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of power-up multiplier. Because how often are we actually relying on power-ups? Not very much. I don't think I want to disturb more graves too badly. Max HP. We don't have a beefy ring. We have a little bit of armor. And no reason to get power-up drop chance if we just tanked our power-up multiplier, so... What is it? Oh, right, a magnet. Okay, let's level up the rocket more. So we want to be getting lots of kills with the rocket. This is always good, though. Could just do damage on everything. Is there any purple item I'd like to duplicate? Probably not, just because I see the microwave up there. What do you got? Lifesteal. I mean, we don't even have health regen, pretty much, so that's completely irrelevant. Projectile speed, I think, would be bad to tank that. I might as well just take this, so we just have a lot of lifesteal, because we're not going to use health regen anyways. Oh, I thought this was a ramp. That is not a ramp. Alright. Back we go. Okay, this will get us some crit chance, which we probably want either way, even though I didn't get that double crit damage. Oh, there's a guy there. What do you got? I guess the XP gain. It's cheap and good. Rocket count, rocket speed, or we could get a lot of attack speed, or base damage on the wireless dagger. Go for this. We do already have a lot of attack speed. Maybe I shouldn't have even bothered with that. I still don't see where the next key is. We gotta hurry up and find that. I heard a chest. Why are we so slow, by the way? Am I crazy? It feels like we are really slow. We're not that slow. And we're not super fast, but we're pretty average speed. I should have picked up that chest, but... Where the heck is it? Oh, it's over here. Sure. Extra projectile. Okay, let's get this done. I can't believe I couldn't see that from the other side of this hill. Gary. Wow, we got lots of damage. Okay, so now I assume we just have 6 minutes to do whatever. I don't know if there's a boss if you open the crypt or not, though. Because this map, you have more time than the other maps. At least on a single floor. And we're doing tier 1, so there shouldn't be multiple floors. Could start leveling this. Obviously, damage is going to be our best bet, but... we are just doing tier 1. Okay, we got another boss. Gary was actually way stronger than this guy, so... we have so many of these ice crystals. Yeah, in this case, just give me that. Everything else was pretty useless. I wonder if these different graves... I don't know if they say different stuff. I didn't realize what the last one said. There's a magnet over there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff right here, huh? We just need to make sure we don't spend too much time. I don't really want any of this stuff. Too much time here, and we need to actually make it back. We should get Ice Cube, because I think it'll synergize. Ice can now freeze enemies. Maybe, actually, I don't know. I don't think these actually synergize in any way. We just have a higher chance to freeze. But we shoot so many things, so Ice Cube. We gotta be getting a lot of rocket launcher kills, right? Ah, legendary version of that? We already have 176% lifesteal. So we get 2 health back whenever we hit someone, essentially. And how much attack speed do we have? We have a lot of attack speed. Yeah, we have 270%. So I'm probably just ignoring that. We don't really care that this is legendary, so I think the rocket launcher is the best. I'm only going to pick the Bloody Tome if there's no good choices, I think. Grab some crit damage now, though. Yeah, I'm gonna work off of the idea that we probably have to kill a boss when we open the crypt. So I'm gonna try and save myself enough time to actually kill something. Yeah, sure, we can grab that. Give me some movement speed. Oh, that is a statue there. What do we got? XP, half our lifesteal. Double shield, half max HP. I don't think we can really afford to do any of these. Although I'm kind of tempted to do this. I am going to do this, actually. We already have double lifesteal, right? Now we have half lifesteal. Sure, we'll take this. Damage. I think we gotta keep making sure that the wireless dagger has a lot of bounces and stuff to actually kill large hordes. Oh, there's a shrine. There's also a statue right there. Double attack speed, half HP regen. I mean, I'm just always going to take that. I assume you can double your attack speed twice, so then we'll just have insane attack speed? Yeah, it does work. Okay. And that seems to be like after all the percents. It's not like 200% attack speed. It just like straight up doubles it after all of your other modifiers, so... How much evasion do we have? We might as well get a little bit more evasion. Okay, should we start heading over there now? Damage to elites. Ooh. We don't have a beefy ring, so this might be the play. Calcium's dad again? I think we're strong enough that I could just afford to take useless stuff. Holy, yeah, we do a lot of damage. He is melting. Alright. Goodbye. Ooh, now we can do airborne damage. This guy has useless stuff, right? I think I remember that. Yeah, I didn't really want it yet. So let's get over to this crypt and see if a boss spawns out of it, or if we just win, or what happens. I could also just like grab the greed shrines right now, but I don't know if there's enough of them. We have so many rockets and stuff just flying everywhere. What did you have? Damage and have your armor? I don't remember this guy. I remember this choice, but I feel like it was on someone else. I'll take half armor. Sure, why not? 2 times damage? Oh, I didn't actually come up here. I think I just went back down and went around that way. Should I grab all these? Let's wait till the swarm ends. This has got to be getting us a lot of rocket launcher kills, right? They're not even getting close to us. We are too strong. Alright, let's see what happens if we do this. Why is there a boulder here? Oh, uh-oh. I should have opened this earlier, huh? It seems to have saved the time that we have. Uh-oh. I'm not going for that chest. We gotta go. And maybe you should get here and get out earlier. Oh, no. Is this where we came from? Oh, no, it's not. Alright, where are we now? What is this? Big Bob. What do these light lamps do? I assume we need these for something, but I'm not sure what. Oh, hello. I assume for this, we need it for whatever this is. Oh, hello. This is going to be slightly problematic on my skateboard. Oh no. Okay, we could jump high out of the lava. That's good, at least. He is really tanky. Uh-oh. Light, 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 light. Okay, this actually has, like, mechanics and stuff going on, huh? We do want to be jumping. It does more damage. He's got a lot of poison on him already. Okay. Too far away. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Gotta make sure we stay in range of him and jump. Do I have double jump? No, I don't. He has so much poison on him, but it's not ticking very quickly, so I don't know how worthwhile it is. So is that lamp just permanently lit, or what's going on over there? Because this one over here keeps turning off. Okay, I guess it just swaps when you turn on another lamp. Okay. Uh-oh. Stay in range of him. Okay, his... I don't know what just happened to the poison, but it, like, went away and then came back as his entire health bar. This seems bad. Ouch. We were not supposed to go here yet. Okay, we killed him. Survive. So how do we kill that other guy, then? Okay, now we could just leave and fight things out here. But so there was that guy at the beginning who, if you didn't go fast enough, he would catch up to you. And I'm pretty sure there was a challenge to kill him, right? So how the heck do you kill him? Because he had a number that I don't even know how to pronounce of HP. Anyways, let's see how many Bloody Tome upgrades we can get before the map ends. S damage. That magnet is gone. There's no magnets, huh? I don't think there's any magnets left. At least none that I know of. Should be jumping. This is where we came from, right? Can we go back in here? Or no? Doesn't seem like There's a rage power-up, but we cut our power-up effectiveness earlier. I'm gonna save the power-up for when things get really bad. If I can still grab it. It's usually really hard to grab things when it actually gets bad. Hey, we got the challenge for Tony. At least for one of his skins. This is also just tier 1. What happens in tier 2? Is stuff just harder, or is there more maps to do? Okay, that should be level 11 Bloody Tome, right? Okay, I'm going for it now if I can. Ah, really? This could have been level 12 right here. Oh, here it is. There we go. We did end up getting it. Oh, hello. I can't grab that chest. There we go. Uh-oh. I fell. I don't think we're going to be able to sit in this, but I guess we'll try. How much evasion do we have? Oh no. It restarted. Oh. The funny thing is when we take damage, we just instantly heal it all up. Oh, we got one shot. I don't know what hit us, but we either got hit a billion times at once, or we literally died in a single hit. Okay, yeah, so we got Big Bob, but the other guy at the beginning, we didn't kill him, and I don't know how to fight him except at the very beginning. So there must be a way to do it. I swear his health bar said he had like 354.6 UD health. And I was like, surely that means he is literally impossible right now. And then he one-shot me, so I don't think you're just supposed to fight him in that cave unless I was missing something. Really, we still got a lot of rocket kills to go. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's not even the hardest rocket challenge. I thought the rocket was doing a lot. Can you look at your past run stats? Where's this? Oh, there it is. Like, is there any way to look at your previous run? I don't think so. Not that I know of. So yeah, you gotta kill Spooky Steve. That's who it was. Spooky Steve. I don't understand. There's gotta be like... Maybe if you're doing a tier 2 run, then you get another chance at fighting him? I just didn't really expect it to be multiple maps in a higher tier because you have like almost twice as much time on that game mode. But maybe they just did that on purpose. So we really failed with the bush today, huh? But we probably could have done fine, I just didn't really understand the assignment. Yeah, as you can see on the leaderboards, lots of people use Noelle, so she's got to be good, although Frostwalker seems like a bad item. So maybe just her passive is really good? That's going to be annoying to do at some point, too. But I think next time we'll probably try the bush again, just because we didn't really give him a fair chance. Because I thought he just wouldn't work for this new map, but it turns out he probably will work. I just have to not dilly-dally as much. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one, just because this new map seems like the runs are kind of an awkward length compared to the other one. And if we do a higher difficulty, I have no idea how long the run is going to be. If it's going to have an extra map, then the run might be like a lot longer. So we're going to call it there as our first run on the graveyard, and then we will be back maybe with the bush on tier 2. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.